back to another edition of Austin's American Flyer. And I want to say a special thank you and hello to Dwayne. Dwayne, today we're going to take a look at the items that you had as a kid. And I want to thank you very much for allowing me to be the next steward of those. So let's take a look at what Dwayne had. And sometimes you get surprised. I tend to think that where I grew up, there's not much flyer, and probably compared to some place in the country, there isn't. But once in a while, I get surprised. So here we go. This is a Marks revolving beacon. I didn't really realize that Marks made these too, but yeah, Lewis Marks and Company. The one thing I noted about this one is all this is smashed and the lenses are in there too. It has an actual pivot. There's a needle that comes through the top. And my challenge with the rotating beacons that I've experimented with so far is they don't rotate. They are loose. I mess with the fins. I change the voltage. I blow on them and they'll spin and slowly slow down. And so I thought, hey, cool. So didn't know that Marks made these, but guess now you and I both do. All right, let's see here. We got a Flyer crossing gate with ringing bell. Oh, yeah. Okay. So this is an accessory here. Does that have the number? 690, yeah. So kind of cool here. We got a crossing gate with a ringing bell, and all of the gates are here. This one needs a, I hope I can fix that. It's a little broken, but and this guy should be, there we go. It should be something like that. And it feels pretty stiff. But below you've got your bulb and a solenoid here. And then over on this side is a bell. And I don't think it's cracked, so that's nice. Got a little bit of rust on here and a little bit of paint loss, but how great is that, Original box, just a little bit of work on this, and hopefully it'll be in great shape. Well, this mini craft building is, well, it's had a rough life here. Newspaper, yeah. So Randy Case is really good at fixing these and cleaning them up, so I may need to lean on him to help me understand what I should do. Obviously it needs a roof. I'm surprised at how much it's bowed in. Hopefully that can be straightened. But there's a project, Mini Craft. It's got really neat decals all over it. Oh, here we've got original Flyer instruction booklet with a couple loose leaves inside. So that's always cool to have. Fortunately, this guy got wet at some point. So here's what it is, what we got here. Straight track, interesting. The only track that came with this set is this box, and they're straight. How rare is that? I mean, I'm probably not abnormal that I have boatloads of curved track and very little straight track, but so that's nice to see some of that. Got in here. All right. Okay. Track trip. Terminal strip, another track trip. Oh, we got a fuel funnel or a smoke fluid funnel. And we got track clips. Good. Nice. Got a little kidney bean transformer in here with a cord that is completely destroyed, so okay, probably just needs a new cord and that'll be good as new. And here is a highway flasher with bulbs that look almost perfect. But the crossbuck, well, it's no longer with us. Moment of silence for the crossbuck. But hopefully that works. If not, it can be fixed. And here we go. The motor or the engine powering all this is a 342. This guy's obviously been someplace for quite a while, and it's pretty dusty. See some rust, see some critters have decided to make this their home. I was doing a little research on the 342, and it's one of these things with every time I get an engine, I tend to learn more. It kind of goes like this with my learning curve. But there are some slight variations to the 342, at least according to Doyle. And I believe this one is from 48. So anyhow, that'll be a future engine project. And this particular set came with this extremely rare 631 T&P gondola. Of course, I'm joking. Not sure. I wonder if maybe these went in there, and then these are the service people maybe that sat on there in front of the mini craft. I'm sure one of you will tell me if that's right or not. Interestingly, these are metal, and so that would be an educated guess. So T&P gondola, we have 6-wheel truck, Erie flat car. It's actually, aside from some dust, is in, I guess there's a little bit of a ding there, but a little bit of TLC. Well, I guess we have an issue here. And nothing to see there, just move along. Action side dump car. Missing the car that went with it. Again, there's some rust on the solenoid down here, but overall, not too bad a shape. Hopefully that will clean up and function properly. And then a lit 630 caboose. Again, it's got a little bit of a nick off the end of the crosswalk. A little bit of paint loss right there, but other than that, it's in good shape. Again, it'll need cleaning. Now here's the piece that actually caught my eye. Circus flat with blue animals inside, and I just was recently able to finally get some flats with tractor and yellow animals to finish out the circus set that I've been hoping to finish out for several years. So I was a little surprised to see this guy with everything else, because obviously it was added. The tractor piece is missing, but super cool. I mean, again, things are dusty, but we've got a blue gorilla, and let's see what else we got here. I think, yeah, blue zebra, blue gorilla. And all these will need to be cleaned up, but kind of neat. Now, the other thing that I thought was fun, trying to think if I have any other of these particular flat cars. So was it 50? I think it was 51 again. Sorry, I'll put the actual date at the bottom if it's other than 51. I believe it was Korean War, and for some reason Flyer went to wood for some of their cars, at least the flat cars, and then they have this kind of indentation underneath. And like I remember seeing there's a Northern set or Challenger set that has a flat, but it has to be this wood flat car to go with that set. But here we go. So it's got a little bit of paint loss here and on this end, but the brake wheel's there. Again, dusty, a little bit of rust, but a cleanup, and that will run nicely. And hopefully I can add a tractor at some point to this set so that it's complete and get a car for the flat there. But anyhow, Dwayne, thank you very much. You'll be seeing more of this as I work through it and get things put together.